the double glazing as well. That ensures that you're going to be nice and warm and comfortable year round as well. That functional kitchen, well, that flows very nicely, as you can see, into that living space, which in turn makes for an easy transition out to that decking area and that rather expansive lawn and garden area towards the rear of the property. It's nice and private and quiet out there. That would be a good place for perhaps the two-legged or four-legged little ones to run around in the backyard. 3 bedrooms, they're complemented by that additional space. Perhaps that acts as a study, perhaps that acts as a sunroom. The choice really is yours there. You can use it for what you please. Plenty of upside for all to see here. Great opportunity here in Buchanan's Road. We just need to work out where you see it in the marketplace. Who says go? Opening bid, opening offer. What do we say? Room descends into silence. This is not a silent auction, folks. What do we say? Is there 320,000 anywhere to kick us underway? I would have thought so.
360.
360, even better, very good. Working on the phone then at 360, and we're underway at 36. I have. Thank you, and hopefully we see you at the end. Good luck to you and your buyer on the phone at 360,000. First call then at 360, and I look for 80 anywhere. Is there 20 on top to go? Second chance then at 360,000 for 211 Buchanan's Road. Third and final time at 360. Where is it? There we go. Thank you, sir. Caught you in the end at 380. Thank you. Good luck to you as well. 2 in the race at this stage. 400 will be the natural retort. But at 380, it's here, just on your left.
400.
400, there it is. Straight back at 420, would you say, sir? Shouldn't be any hesitation at these levels at 400,000. Thank you at 20. Obliges, Julie. At 420,000, 440, I make it as the next. First chance at 420 and I sell. Twice.
440.
440 there. Very good. Bid away now at 440. At $440,000. Once the money at 440, you take a 5? 445, why not? I'm in a good mood this morning. At 445, happy to do the same for you if it helps, but at 445 he's in the lead, and that's where you need to be with your buyer on the phone. At 445 and 455, good bid there, puts up 10 more. That's the way to do it. Strong bid then, puts forward 10 more at 4, 5 and 5. First chance at 55. Another 5, sir. What's the retort? You tell me. You're done. Surely not. At $455,000. Second chance at $455,000. Would 2.5 help? No, it doesn't? Okay, very good. Third and final time at $455,000. What do we say from here? Might need some instructions from my owners at $455,000. First call then at 455 for Buchanan's Road. Leanne Marriott, working hard here. Have you got your running shoes on or the high heels today, Leanne? At $455,000. For Buchanan's Road, 3 bedrooms, that sunroom as well, lots of flexibility and opportunity here. At 4, 5 and 5. Meeting of the Brains Trust here over on my left, your right. At $455,000. Second chance at 4, 5 and 5. Sir, I'll welcome you back in at any stage. Happy for you to change your mind, but don't leave your run late. At 455. Lynette McFadden, Leanne Marriott. We've got the A team working hard here today. At $455,000. Great opportunity, be it investment property or one that you want to move in and enjoy yourself. At 455. Third final time now. At 455. This side of the room's been awfully quiet. I welcome in any bids at this stage. Just put your hand up and find out what happens. 455. No one fell for it. Very good. It worked last week. $455,000. Not quite at that stage yet where we can sell. Working hard though. At $455,000.
You do have instructions at 455 where you're selling.
Instructions, thank you. Just acknowledge that at 455. Thank you very much for your instructions. Well, sit tight, folks. Make no mistake. I sell away at 455 unless I see a better bid, a better offer, even if there's $1,000 anywhere. First chance, and I sell at 455 twice. Third and final time, Sue, you give me permission to sell here. Appreciate the bidding. It goes, it goes, it goes. It is sold here. Well done. Congratulations. Well bid. Well bought. Thank you for our instructions from our owner as well. patience, I now take us forward in our advertised program to lot number 2, number 11, Rochdale Street in Pendleton. I welcome in Amanda Barton and Mary Turnbull, two of the best agents here in the Harcourts Gold team, working alongside you, the buyers, over the last few weeks, and of course looking after our beautiful owners at number 11 Rochdale Street in Pendleton, more formally described as being an estate and freehold, some 1,497 very generous square metres of that freehold land, the best land available to us here in this great country that is New Zealand, made up of Lot 5, Depositor Plan 106663, which is all outlined on that certificate of title that Amanda, Mary and the team have made available to each and every one of you. Settlement date is set down for Friday the 11th of December 2020. Once more, we may have some registered telephone bidders working with us here in the rooms. I've cited the paperwork accordingly. The list of chattels, will they remain as circulated? And I also note those further terms of sale being clauses 22 through to 25.1. And once more remind you, lovely people, that you're bidding here today, it is cash and unconditional. Well, today we sell you potential, we sell you possibilities, and we sell you the prospect to profit from years and years of happiness in this very stunning location, it must be said, tucked away down that very private long driveway, surrounded by those mature grounds, is this lovely home which you can really take in so many directions. I think that those with an eye to the future will see the potential and the upside here. The home is very livable, of course, as it is, with those 3 double bedrooms. There's 2 bathrooms. There's good space for all the family, and those living spaces, they flow seamlessly out to that sensational rear lawn space, which just flows down so nicely to that Waimari stream, which is there sitting on your boundary. That's going to be a lovely place for friends and family to come and enjoy and relax and visit over these summer months. This one, well, it's of course going to stand the test of time. This location, it just speaks for itself. Opportunities and parcels of land like this, they don't come up for sale very often, folks. So who says go first? What's your opinion on value? What do we say? Opening bid, opening offer. I'm in your hands. Bidders are playing it tough this morning. What do we say? Is there 1.5 anywhere? I would have thought so. Should be a nice comfortable level to get involved at 1.5.
1.3.
1.3. Sir, would you meet me in the middle and say 1.4? Very good. Thank you, sir. 1.4. And we're underway there at 1.4. Good luck then at 1.5 here. Thank you, Jenny Laney. Working here with your buyer at 1.5 and 6, would you say, sir? You come all this way to bid once? Surely not. At 1.5 here, it's against you. First call, and I give you 2 more opportunities. Twice the money then at 1.5 here. 50, I'll take it at 1,550, of course. We move forward by 50, Jenny. I'm happy to do the same for you, but I'd suggest moving in the hundreds. It's got a nicer ring to it. 1,550,000 here with the good gentleman.
1.6.
1.6, okay, what do I know? Retorts with the $50,000, but we're moving north, we're moving in the right direction. 1.6 I have, and I chase down 1,650, sir. You've shaken your head a couple of times at me.
50 on top.
50 on top here, new face in the race then at 1,650, thank you. Welcome into you as well. 3 in the race then, and be encouraged by the interest at these levels. First call at 1,650.
1.7.
1.7, thank you, Jenny, at $1.7 million. First chance. What's the retort here? All the bidders down the back window, clearly the place to be. Twice the money at 1.7. Rochdale Street, beautiful location here. Wonderful upside and opportunity.
10 more.
Need to see your hand in the air for the
10 more there.
10 more, got you there in the end at 1,710.
1,720.
1,720, good stuff. And 30, would you say? 1,750, there you go. Beat you to it. Be encouraged by this, that's the way to buy. Been to bidding school here at 1,750. At 1.75 million I have. First call. So you've gone quiet on me. Welcome you back at any stage at 1,750,000, the bid's here. Twice the money at 1,750. All done? I'll take a 10 from you if it helps. I know I said no before, I'll say yes this time. At 1,750,000, Jenny, do we miss
1,770.
20 more at 1,770. First call at 1,770. Clearly here to buy. Good intent, good bidding here. Love the strategy. Twice the money at 1,770. Third and final time at 770. We just might need to take a pause at this point in time. We'll have a discussion. 10? Just in the nick of time, sir. Welcome back. Good to see you again at 1780.
1.8.
1.8, thank you. Puts forward 20 more and another 20 at 1.820. At 1.820 with you. There we go, some momentum back in the race now. At 1,820,000 with you, sir. 1.840 now.
50.
And 50 on top. Very good at 1.89.
60 back.
Okay, at 60. At 1.860 there. 70, thank you, sir. At 1.870.
80.
And 80.
90.
90. 1.9 beckons, what do you reckon?
1.91.
191, even better. Should have asked for more on 20.
20.
At 1920 here. Fiscal. At 1920. Let's keep this going. This is fun. Twice now. At 1920.
10 more.
10 more. 30.
40.
And 40 now. It's like a game of tennis. Back over the net. 1940. 1940. I don't know what happened in 1940. I wasn't born. No reference. But at 1940 I have. First call. Twice. Quickly now.
1950.
Thank you at 50 and 60. Good retort, sir. That's the way to do it at 19 and 60. Great location here in Rochdale. Many years of happiness ahead at 19 and 60. Jenny? I can see that. At 19 and 60.
Who are we with, please?
We're here. The bid's at 1960 with this good gentleman at the back of the room here. Looking for another 10 here. Or perhaps 2 million's the place to go.
Mark, we have instructions.
Instructions?
We're on the market.
We're on the market and selling. There you go, sir. We're on the market and selling. Sit tight. I give the room 3 opportunities to change their mind, otherwise I sell to you. 10 more at 70.
80.
80. 1980 here. Got to fight for good opportunities such as this. First call when I sell away. Twice the money at 1980. The search can be over. Just bid a little bit more. Quickly now. I'll take a 5 if it helps. Third.
We'll try the 5.
5.
5.
5. Try another 5. At 1990. And I sell to the good gentleman here at 1990. Phones down. Appreciate the bidding. Thank you. All the very best in your search. At 1990. Sit tight, sir. I call it through 3 times. First, second, third and final time. Delighted to announce 11 Rochdale Street. It goes, it goes, it goes. It is sold here. Well done. Congratulations. Well done. Well brought to under bidder. Thank you very much. you. Settlement date is the 20th of November 2020. I draw your attention to those further terms towards the rear of the agreement being clauses 22 through to 25 and Schedule 2 outlining those chattels. They once more remain as advertised. Well, Woodville Street, let's go and have a look once more, wander down memory lane if we may. This really is a home that needs to be in the flesh to appreciate it. I had the privilege and pleasure of visiting a couple of weeks ago, and it is absolutely immaculate. It merges that character charm with those modern conveniences that we all crave in just a beautiful manner. It is just sensational, this home, a real testament to our owners, from that classic kitchen with its quality appliances and that walk-in pantry, through to that living and dining space that flow without stress out to that private deck that you no doubt see up on screen. That's going to be a lovely place to sit back and relax with friends and family over the coming months. 3 spacious bedrooms, 2 beautifully tiled bathrooms that simply sparkle. They're complemented further by that studio and ensuite attached to the garage there. That's going to be perfect perhaps for the home business, or if you're looking, or if you've got a teenager, I should say, that's looking for a little bit of space and solitude. Fenced for the 2- and 4-legged friends. It's cosy with multiple heat sources and the partial double glazing. This is just a lovely character home in Woodville Street. Folks, who says go first on this one? What do you say? What's your opinion on price? Tell me what you'd like to pay. 500,000 anywhere?
500.
500 there. Good luck to you, sir, at 500,000. Why wouldn't you at those levels? At 500,000, and we're underway. Good luck at 500,000. I chase down another 20 on the rise, but don't let me limit you. 500,000 here. First call for 55 Woodville Street. Who says go next? Need to put your hand in the air for the chance to own. Beautiful property, all the character and charm you could ever want. Twice now at 500,000. Third and final time.
Go 520.
Lovely, love the work there. Clearly here to buy, been to bidding school. Thank you, Margaret Danza, working alongside Harrison Joseph and your buyers. At 520, we nudge things north. Who moves up the ladder next? At 520,000. I chase down 40. What do we say? Margaret, I just turn to you once more and ask for 540. This side of the room's gone awfully quiet. 520,000, I look for 40. First call, should be no hesitation at these levels. Twice the money now at 52 and 0. Third and final time at 520 and 40. I heard it.
530.
530, would you say 40, sir?
We'll go 60.
540 and 60 here, thank you. And 80 would be the next rung up the ladder.
580.
Absolutely at 580. Thank you, sir, and good luck.
600.
And 600 here now. At 600,000. 20 can I say on your behalf? Okay, I'll take the 10 at this point in time. Absolutely. You see, Madam.
30.
And 30. Way to stay in the 20s there, sir. That's the way to do it at 630. I'll take another 10 from you if you're more comfortable to move in that fashion. First call here. It's against you on the wall. At 6-3 and 0. Twice the money, I look for 40 from you. Third and final time now. 630,000. What do we say? No? Happy with the open homes at this point? That's fine, sir, at 630,000. Margaret, any increase from you here? At 630,000. Is there 40 here? Can't sell at these levels. At 630,000, it's with you. You've travelled nicely so far. Keep working with me. At 630. Anna McKenzie, manager here from the Papanui office, wearing out the carpet, working hard with our highest bidders and our owners at 630,000. This one's got more character and charm than I have. At $630,000. 630 is the bid. Sir, would 5,000 help perhaps? No? Okay, that's fine. Thank you very much. At 630,000. I appreciate the bids. Welcome you back in at any stage. So 630,000 here. Love that classic kitchen, that flow out to that private deck and lawn area. It's going to be a beautiful place to be come summertime. Character and charm everywhere you look here in Woodville Street. Great location, Edgware, close to the city. Easy commute, just outside the 4 Avs really, in Woodville Street. At 630,000, not at a level where I can sell. Haven't got those instructions from my owners. At 6, 3 and 0. Welcome any fresh faces into the race at any stage, even if you haven't seen it. Good buying, I would have thought, at 6:30.
We're at 650.
650, thank you. Puts forward another 20,000. Appreciate the bid then at 650. $650,000. So do I ask for the 5,000 now? If you said no before, you might say no again, but I thought I'd ask just in case. Very good. 650,000. 650, all the action seems to be along the back window this morning. Everyone's seated, it's clearly too comfortable. Back inside. Back inside. Those seated are clearly too comfortable. At 650,000. Anna McKenzie, working hard. Big decisions being made here in the Harcourts Gold Auction Rooms. We appreciate your patience here at 650,000. Getting your 10,000 steps in today, Anna. Good on you. Hopefully you got the Fitbit on. At 650. First call at 650 twice now. At $650,000. Third, final time for 55 Woodville Street at 650. You bid a wee bit more, sir, it might make our decision a little bit easier, but at 650 you're in the lead and that's where you need to be. Appreciate the bidding.
$675.
675.
At that level, we're on the market and selling.
And I'll just turn to our owners at 675. Thank you for your instructions. At 675,000, you heard it here. We sell away for the want of a better bid or offer. Sit tight, sir, at 675. First call, and I count it down. Twice the money at 55 Woodville Street at 675. Third and final time, sir. Last chance, $1,000. Appreciate the bidding. Good luck in your property search. Happy to announce 55 Woodville Street. It goes, it goes, it goes. It is sold here. Well done. Well bid, well bought. Congratulations. Thank you to those instructions from our owner as well. We'll take a brief pause, get some bidding music on. We'll be position makes this one a no-brainer. Folks, once more I turn to you good people here in the room for your opinion on value. What do we say? I'm in your hands. Opening bid, opening offer. Who says go first? It's like the school dance. Everyone's just a wee bit standoffish, a bit nervous. Perhaps some guidance from the auctioneer is what you chase down. Is there 440 in the room anywhere? No? Very good. Well, you percolate, I don't hesitate. At 440,000, I open up on behalf of my owners at 440. Look for rises of 20 from here. They're 460 anywhere, but at 440 on a vendor bid, not selling at those levels, that won't surprise you. Looking for interest north of there. First chance at 440 on a vendor bid. Twice the money at 440 for Rutland Street. Need to see your hand in the air.
69.
460 here. Thank you very much. In the corner here at 460, and we're underway at $460,000. I chase down another 20 from here, or is it just straight to 500? You tell me. 460 here in the corner. First call at 460. Great buying at this level in this area. Great school zones. Close to the city, close to Mirabelle. At 460,000 twice now, and I chase down 20 more. Third and final time at 460,000. Well, I'm going to place one more vendor bid at 480,000 on behalf of my owners. Another 10. Happy with that? Another 10, and we'll pause and have a discussion then at 490,000. I do give the room the opportunity to bid at 490,000. It's with you. First call twice, otherwise I pause here. Third and final time at 490,000. Very good. Well, Mark, we're just going to take a time out, have a discussion with our highest bidder and with our owners. We'll be back with an update very, very shortly. Paused at 490,000. Back to the front of the room, thank you very much. We now move forward and we head out to Rangiora, number 28, Oak Grove Drive in Rangiora. I welcome to the front of the room Mr. Dan Valacoop and alongside him Mr. Cameron Bailey, two of the best agents here in our Harcourts Gold ranks. They'll be looking after our beautiful owners and bringing to the market this sensational home, more formally described as being an estate in freehold, some 2,459 square metres more or less of that freehold land, made up of Lot 22 Deposit of Plan 333196, which is all outlined on that certificate of title that Dan, Cam and the team have made available to each and every one of you. Now, settlement date, that's the day, as I mentioned before, that your life gets a whole lot better than it previously was, and it is going to get a whole lot better with this beautiful home. Friday, the 27th of November 2020. or sooner or later by mutual agreement, as you may have agreed to with our owners. Schedule 2 outlines the list of chattels. That remains as circulated. Is an extensive and an impressive list of chattels, surely worth the price of admission alone. Further terms of sale being clauses 22 through to 22 to 23 inclusive, I should say. And once more remind you, lovely people, you're bidding and buying here today. It is cash and it is unconditional. Well, Oak Grove Drive. This is a home of grandiose proportions. One where entertaining friends and family will be a reoccurring event in your calendar. Such as that location. Look at it there, just overlooking the lake. You feel like you're a million miles away here, but yet you're so close to Rangiora and all the amenities there, and then you can jump on the motorway and you're back into the city within a matter of minutes. It's surrounded by similar quality homes. It gives you an outstanding home. This really is just an epic home of huge proportions. 4 bedrooms, there's 3 bathrooms, the 2 living spaces, plus 3 car garaging to boot. So if you've got into the cars, there's plenty of space for those, both parking and then also in those garage spaces here. Everything is upsized. That master bedroom really does give you that 5-star hotel feel. And with that lake on your doorstep, be it the swimming, kayaking, water skiing, they can be your bookend activities to each end of your day. Day after day after day. 28 Oak Grove Drive, wonderful opportunity, wonderful property. We don't have these sort of homes come up for sale very often. What do we say? I'm in your hands. Room descends into silence, everyone considering their move. Very good. What is there? 1.4 million anywhere to start? 1.4? Whole lot of home, whole lot of land at this price. Very good. Well, I simply open up on behalf of my owners at 1.4, not selling at those levels. That won't surprise you. At 1.4, and I chase down rise of, say, $100,000, but you tell me. First call at 1.4 for this beautiful home. Twice the money at number 28. Third and final time for a sensational lifestyle. Very good. Well, I simply nudge things north on behalf of my owners through to $1.5 million. That's my second and final vendor bid. I won't be placing any more above that level. If there's any interest in this outstanding home, bid me $20,000 and we'll have that opportunity to talk. Not selling at these levels, clearly better than $1.5 million. I give you 3 chances to change your mind. First, second, third and final time. Has it had its time? Very good, it would appear so. Dan, Cam, I'm going to pass the property officially back into your very capable hands. We'll open up this property to the entire market, conditional and otherwise. If you've got interest in this outstanding home, do make yourself known to one of the guys. They'll be sure to help you out. We'll take a brief recess and back with you at number 28 Redton Street very, very soon. So I bring your attention back to the front of the room. We're just getting some last minute paperwork organised, so I do appreciate your patience. We now move forward and I welcome in Mr. Cameron Bailey, alongside him Brendan Hart. They've been your real estate 1-2 punch, a powerful real estate unit there, representing our lovely owner at number 20A Redton Street in Mirabel, more formally described as being an estate and freehold, some 539 square metres more or less, made up of Lot 2 on deposit of plan 408982, which is all outlined on that certificate of title that Cameron, Brendan and the team have made available to one and all. Settlement date is set down for Friday the 15th of January 2021, unless you have made prior arrangements in writing with our owner. Schedule 2 outlines that extensive list of chattels. It does make for impressive reading. And those finally, those further terms of sale being clauses 22 through to 23 inclusive. Well, 28 Redton Street, this is an impeccable property proposition in a location that won't go out of fashion, in amongst the heart of everything that you need here in Christchurch. So close to Mirabel, with a plethora of fantastic schools and school zones there as well. Located down that private rear and sunny section is this impressive Oamaru stone home. It's perfect for a number of living situations depending on what you might need. I really love that high-spec kitchen, that island breakfast bar. That's going to be a great start to your day, a lovely spot to enjoy your morning espresso and read the paper. And you can transition from inside to outside so easily here with that, with those bifold doors opening up across those living spaces. And come day's end, well, accommodation is plentiful and will be taken care of for you and the family. There's 4 bedrooms to choose from, and it's nice to have that flexibility of having one of them downstairs. As I mentioned before, a number of school zones within easy reach, so close to Mirabel, the city, and everything else that this lovely city of ours has. 28 Redton Street. I'm under instructions from my owner to open the bidding on a vendor bid at $1.5 million. $1.5 million is there, 50,000 to go. 1.5 on a vendor bid with me. Chase down 1.55, or perhaps 1.6 is more comfortable for you. Let you all consider your options, consider your tactics.
1.6.
1.6, Chris Lewis working with the buyer. Thank you and good luck to you at $1.6 million. We're underway then at 1.6. Is there 1.7 anywhere? At $1.6 million with Chris Lewis, working the back of the room nicely now. First call. At 1.6. 1.65, I'll take it. Not quite as good, but absolutely welcome in Brendan Hart and your buyers in at 1.650.
25.
Plus 25. Okay, you cut me in half again, Chris. There'll be none of me left by the end of today. But at 1.675, I have Brendan. Happy to take a 25 from your buyers if that helps.
1.680.
1.680. Geez, you are cutting me down today. At 1.680. Right, I'll take the 5 then. Chris, you'll also strengthen the room surely.
Plus 30.
Plus 30. Love the way that you're bidding the increments here. Through to 1,710,000 with you. At 1,710 I have. First call. 70. Twice. $1,710,000. What's the retort? Committee meeting happening. Big decision. $1,710,000 with Chris Lewis and his buyer. Savvy bidding here, jumping at 30,000. Welcome you back in with another 30 if you like. But you tell me. Last time you bid me 5, I'll take 5 from you if that's all there is at this stage. Happy to take it. Third time, quickly now. Need to know at $1,710,000. $1,730, thank you. Puts forward
1.740.
1,740 straight back. Puts forward 10 more. Happy to take a 10 from you if that helps. But at 1,740 with Chris Lewis and his buyer. Once more, all the actions along the back wall. It's clearly the place to be if you're here to buy today. At 1,740.
1.750.
Another 10, thank you. Appreciate the bid then at 1,750. Chris?
And 10.
And 10 more, of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? At 1,760,000. Going stroke for stroke at this stage in the tens. $1,760,000. First call. How are we looking, Brendan?
Change of instructions, we're selling.
There you go, folks. Cameron, the instructions are very, very clear. At $1,760,000, I sell away. First call. At 1,760 and I sell, Brendan. Not to your buyers at this point in time. Happy to take a 5 if that helps. No more open homes. Get your weekends back. Plus you get many years of happiness. Twice now. Quickly. Won't accept a late bid. At 1,760,000. What's the decision? Need some precision now. Second call. And I sell. Thank you at 765.
That's fine.
Plus 5, of course it is, at 80 now. At 70, I should say. At 1,770. Apologies. Got a bit excited there. What's 10 grand between friends, though? 1,770,000. And I sell. Sit tight. First call. Brendan? Any loose change? All done? At 1,770,000. And I sell here. Are we officially out? Permission to sell here?
Yeah, we're out.
We're out. Appreciate the bid. Thank you. All the best in your property search. Second call. Sit tight, Chris, and your buyer. Third and final time at 1,770. Happy to announce 28 Redton Street. It goes, it goes, it goes. It is sold here. Well done. Congratulations. Well bid. Well bought. Thank you for your instructions as well. Our beautiful owner will move on very shortly in our advertised program. $190,000. We've had some discussions with our highest bidder. We've had a discussion with our owner. We've had an increase in the bid, a very gracious increase in the bid, through to $535,000. I'll just get acknowledgement of that bid at $535,000. I turn to my owners at $535,000. Instructions are to sell. Is that correct? Very good. Thank you for those instructions. So at $535,000, I sell for the want of a better bid or offer. Is that a bid or just a wave? First call and I sell here. Twice the money at 535. Third and final time. Happy to announce 39A Rutland Street. It goes, it goes, it goes. It is sold here. Congratulations. Well done. Well bid. Us to Fendleton, 44A Kotari Street, in the heart of Fendleton. I welcome into the room once more, to the front of the room, Mary Turnbull. She's been looking after our beautiful owners, looking after you, the interested parties out there in the marketplace. bringing to the market 44A Kotari Street in Fendleton, more formally described as being an estate in Stratton in freehold. Unit A and accessory Unit A1 on deposited plan 56687, which is all outlined on that certificate of title that Mary has made available to one and all. Settlement date, that's set down for Thursday the 19th of November 2020, or any such date that has been mutually agreed to in writing. The list of chattels, they remain as circulated, no surprises there. And finally, those further terms of sale towards the rear of the agreement being clauses 22 through to 24.3 inclusive. And once more, I remind you, good people, your bidding and buying today is on a cash and unconditional basis. Well, Kotari Street. This property is what I call your Goldilocks property. It's not too big, it's not too small, it's just about right. This is a very tidy executive home. It offers some 247 square metres of living space across those two levels. There are plenty of spaces to live for you both inside and outside. 3 bedrooms, including that master with its walk-in wardrobe and ensuite, provide those accommodation options. And everyone, well, they'll be kept well and truly comfortable year-round with the extensive double glazing. There's the underfloor heating, as well as those 2 heat pumps as well. Zone for boys high and girls high, close to Riccarton Bush. There's a whole lot to like here. Lovely location. I just turn to you good people for some spirited bidding. What's your opinion on value and price? Who says go first? I was hoping for a wee bit more than that. What do we say? Says 725 anywhere in the room. 7 1/4 anywhere, that'd be a nice comfortable place to start. Expect a Mexican wave of hands up at those levels. Very good. Well, you pause, I certainly don't. At 725, I simply open up on behalf of my owner at 725,000, placing a vendor bid, and we're underway then at 725. Any interest in the property needs to be north of there, and I'm sure you can see the value. At 725, clearly not for sale at 725, and I chase down 750,000. Is there 25 anywhere in the room? First call. Twice the money for Kotari Street, third and final time at 725. Will I nudge things north on behalf of my owners at 750,000? That's my second vendor bid. On behalf of my owners not selling at these levels. At $750,000 at 750,000, however you say it, makes for compelling buying at these levels. First call at 750. Boys and girls high zones. Lovely location here. Twice the money at 750, third and final time at 750. Well, surprising folks at these levels. All I do is I simply nudge things north one last time through to 775, through to 7 3/4. That's my third and final vendor bid at 775,000. If there's not a bid placed here today, if there's not a hand going up in the air, I simply pass the property back into Mary and the team, and we open it up to the conditional market. Folks, if you're unconditional, you're simply playing into the conditional market's hands at this point in time. First call, otherwise I pass twice. Third and final time at 775. Well, the room is spoken by not speaking at all. Mary, I pass the property back into you in your very capable hands. I'm sure we'll see a successful sale there very, very soon. We have instructions as well from our owners that the property is being immediately priced for sale straight after the auction, officially from now, at $829,000. So at $829,000, that is our asking price. I'd expect to see a good line of people getting in touch with Mary at 829. Thank you very much. Well, welcome back, folks. Welcome back. Ask for your attention if we may now move forward to number 25B, Taylor's Ave in Fenelton. I welcome Belinda and Sam Dunster. They're working across the room here. They've been working the width and the breadth of the market over the last few weeks, and of course looking after our lovely owners, bringing this beautiful property to the market. 25B, Taylor's Ave in Fenelton, more formally described as being an estate in freehold. Some 764 square metres of that freehold land, made up of Lot 2, Deposited Plan 41516, which is all outlined on the certificate of title that Belinda and Sam have made available to each and every one of you. Settlement date is set down for Friday, the 4th of December 2020. Schedule 2 outlines those chattels. They remain as circulated, no surprises or curveballs there. And finally, those further terms being clauses 22 and 22.1. Once more, I remind you that your bidding today, it is cash and it is unconditional. Wow, Taylor's Ave, set back down that tree-lined driveway is this handsome and very executive home. As you enter, you get a sense of the space and the grace that is on offer here. Really is enhanced by that high stud. I certainly appreciated that standing 6'6", that there was that sense of space, that nice height throughout the property. I felt at ease there. Those living spaces, well, there's lovely interconnectivity between the two of them, so you can have them as one big space, or you can easily just close them off if that is what you need. There's lovely flow out to that very private and sunny north and west aspect, our backyard as well. 4 bedrooms, thus serviced by those 2 sparkling bathrooms. The quality here is very clear for all to see. It's fenced, it's landscapes, that completes the private oasis here. Once more, another location that is just blessed with great school zones on its back doorsteps. So if education is what you look for, if you're looking to raise future child geniuses, then perhaps this is the home for you. This is the location that you need to be. 25B, Taylor's Ave. In your hands, folks. Who says go first? Room descends into silence. Is there 1.2 anywhere? Nice comfortable place to start. 1.2 million anywhere. Need to see your hand in the air for the opportunity to buy. It's really simple, just go like that. 1.2 anywhere. Very good. Well, I simply place a bid on behalf of my owner at $1.2 million to get us underway. Vendor bid at 1.2, and I chase down 25,000 on the rise. If you're cash and you're unconditional, or if you're in that fortunate position of being cash and unconditional, now is the time to put your hand in the air. Give yourselves that opportunity to beat out the conditional market thereafter. First call then at $1.2 million. Twice the money. Sir, think you bid there at 1.25. Is that correct? At 1,225,000, I did ask for 25, so let's work in the 25s at this point in time. At 1,225,000 with you, happy with that? At 1,225,000. Very good. At 1,225,000 with you, first call, thank you for your bid, good luck. Second chance then at 1.225. Third and final time at 1,225,000. The room descends into silence once more. Well, sir, I'm going to place one more vendor bid on behalf of my owners through to $1,250,000. I need to check there's not any other competition here in the room. At $1,250,000 with a vendor bid with me, if you bid me $10,000 on top, we'll pause and we'll have a discussion with you and give you an opportunity to buy. So at $1,250,000 on a vendor bid with me, would you bid me $1,260,000? Just another 10,000 on top. First call. Otherwise, I simply pass the property in and we open it up to the entire market. Not selling at these levels. Just need you to bid, show some intent, sir, and then we can pause and have a discussion. Thank you, sir. He duly obliges at $1,260,000. I give you 3 opportunities to bid, otherwise I simply pause and talk here first. First, second, third and final time at $1,260,000. Very good. Well, Sam, Belinda, we're going to take a pause, take a time out. Let's have a discussion with this good gentleman, our highest bidder. We'll have a talk to our owners. We'll be back with an update very, very soon at $1,260,000. Well, folks, moving right along, I take us now to lot number 9 in our advertised program of some 12 properties for your bidding and buying pleasure. I welcome in Mr. Mike Franklin. He has been the superstar. He's been looking after our lovely owners, looking after you, the interested parties out there in the marketplace at number 5 Spate Street, more formally described by the legal boffins as being an estate in freehold, some 536 square metres of that freehold land, lot 1 deposited plan 8899, which is all outlined on that certificate of title that Mike and the team have made available to one and all. Now, settlement date is set down for Friday the 11th of December 2020. The list of chattels, they remain unchanged, and those further terms towards the rear of the agreement being clauses 22 through to 23.5 inclusive. Well, 5 Spate Street, this is going to be one that appeals to a number of situations and scenarios. This really is a very tidy, renovated bungalow. It's a real box ticker. There is character and there is charm around every turn here. There's that modernised kitchen, which is going to be fantastic for creating those culinary delights, and with 3 bedrooms which are serviced by those 2 family bathrooms as well. That means there's not going to be a line-up too bad for those showers in the morning as well. With summer just around the corner, you're going to love having that Peter Tim's Butchery just down the road, and I would suggest that barbecues on the deck will be the go-to, complemented obviously by an ice-cold Spates. 5 Spate Street, folks. I'm under instructions to open up the bidding on behalf of my owners at $400,000 on a vendor bid. At $400,000 with a vendor bid, I look for interest north of there. Is there $420 anywhere? Surely. $400 on a vendor bid to kick things underway. $420, Kyle Sutherland working on the phone. Thanks, Kyle. And we're underway then at $420,000. At 420, there's your competition. Kyle Sutherland working with a buyer on the phone. A registered telephone bidder at $420,000. First chance for number 5 Spate Street. Twice the money. Need to see your hand in the air for the opportunity. Third and final time at $420,000. Well, Kyle, I simply nudged things north on behalf of my owner through to $440 on a vendor bid at $440,000. Clearly worth better than that, not selling at these levels. At $440, I turn for you for $60, or perhaps it's straight to $500. You tell me. Should be no hesitation at these levels. At $440 on a vendor bid.
$450, Mark.
$450. Oh, okay. At $450,000, he cuts me in half then at $450,000, but we move in the right direction. We are travelling north, and that's the main thing, at $450,000. Once the money at $450, that deck, as I said, is going to be a great place to be over summer. Number 5 Spate Street. Good to see everyone appreciated my Spate pun. Second chance now at $450. Third and final time at $450. Kyle, is there 60? It might just be you and I at this point in time. Folks, if you've got any unconditional interest, now's the time to put your hand in the air. Otherwise, I can just pause and have a chat to Kyle and his buyer on the phone. Anything can happen at that point in time. But at $450,000, I'm going to place another vendor bid then, Kyle, at $460. I'll match your 10 with another 10 at $460 as there's 70 from your buyer on the phone. At $460, that's my third vendor bid at $460. Not selling at these levels. I'm sure you good people see value north of there. Once the money, look for $470 from you, Kyle. Twice. Prioritising cash and thank you, Kyle, at $470,000. At $470 the bid. Fairly bid away now at $470,000. Clearly a lot of spectators here, or perhaps saving their money for another auction later on this morning. But at $470,000 with Kyle Sutherland on the phone. First call at $470. Twice now at $470. Third and final time. Thanks, Anna. We're going to take a pause and a timeout. We're going to offer that highest bidder, working with Kyle Sutherland, the opportunity to buy at $470,000. Officially pause. Thank you, DJ. Well, folks, thank you very much once more for your patience. I take us forward in our program now to number 99 Gardeners Road. And I welcome in Sandra O'Brien. Lovely to be working alongside you, Sandra. Sandra's been your tour guide towards home ownership, helping you navigate those twists and turns that you take on that journey towards home ownership. She's of course been looking after our lovely owners as well at number 99, more formally described as 99 Gardeners Road as being an estate and freehold, some 739 square metres of that freehold land made up of lot 4 deposit of plan 29016, which is all outlined on that certificate of title that Sandra and the team have made available to each and every one of you. Now, settlement date, that's set down for Friday the 15th of January 2021, unless of course you have made prior arrangements with our owners in writing. I draw your attention to Schedule 2 outlining those list of chattels. That remains as circulated, no changes there. And finally, those further terms of sale being clauses 22 through to 27 inclusive. Well, 99 Gardeners Road, they say that you reap what you sow. And what better place to put down some roots than here at number 99 Gardeners Road. This is a single level permanent material home that gives you flexibility, it gives you options in terms of the bedrooms. It may be 3, it may be 4, depending on your needs and your requirements here. The presentation and the condition of this home at number 99, well, that really speaks volumes to our owners for the care and the love and attention that they have put into this wonderful residence, meaning it is simply one that you can just move into and enjoy straight away with nothing to do. That renovated family bathroom, it sparkles. You're going to be nice and warm and toasty underfoot as well with that underfloor heating there. There's 2 entrances, there's multiple off-street parking, there's the double garaging, which means that there is plenty of flexibility for that weekend hobbyist or perhaps the car enthusiast. So if that's your thing, then this would be one for you to look at. But of course, this, as I said before, this home is going to appeal to a number of people, a number of options and buyers out there. 99 Gardeners Road, what do we say? What's your opinion on value? Tell me what you'd like to pay. Just one at a time, please. I'll try and catch those bids as easily as I can. Very good. Well, once more, it looks like the room looks for guidance from the auctioneer. Is there 450,000 anywhere in the room? 450 be a nice comfortable level to kick things underway. 470, thank you, Sandra. Working with some buyers, even better. I should have asked for more, but at 470, good luck to the both of you at 470,000. We're underway then at 470. I chase down increments of, say, 20,000, but perhaps 500 would be more comfortable for you. You tell me. First call at 470,000. Is there another 20 to go? 99 Gardeners Road. Put down those roots for many years to come. Twice the money then. At 470, third final time at 470,000 quickly. Well, I simply nudge things north on behalf of owners through to 490. Vendor bid place, not selling at those levels, and that won't surprise you educated buyers out there. At 490,000 on a vendor bid. I welcome you back in at 510, Sandra. Should be no hesitation at these low levels. At 510, thank you. Julie obliges. Good to be working with like-minded people here in the auction rooms at 510. 510,000 might just be you and I at this point in time, but I do give the rest of the room every opportunity to bid and buy at these nice, low, comfortable levels. First chance at 510,000. Twice the money at 510. Third and final time at $510,000. It's with you, Sandra, and your buyers at $510,000. I'm not going to place any more vendor bids at these levels. Sandra, do your lovely buyers simply nudge things north? But on top of yourself, show strength. My suggestion would be 530. Clearly not for sale at these levels. Need to show your intent, show your strength here in the auction rooms at 510,000. If you're cash and you're unconditional, now's the time to put that hand in the air. 525, thank you. Appreciate the bid. Puts forward 15 more. Nudges things in the right direction, but still some way to travel. At 525,000 at 525. Gardeners Road here. Plenty of off-street parking, double garaging. Immaculately presented home. As I said before, simply move in and enjoy. 530, there we go. Thank you very much there. Fong, good luck to you then at 530,000. Puts forward 5 on top. And 40.
50 back.
50, thank you. Caught it there in the end at 550. Appreciate the bidding then at 550. And 60, I got it here first at 60 and 70 with you.
80.
And 80 even better. At 580, clearly I'm hard of hearing at $580,000. Once! And 90 jumping the bidding. Clearly being to bidding school, that's the way to do it at 590. Once the money at 590. Sandra, what's the retort? Hate for you to miss out. Twice now, quickly, at 590. Perhaps 5 just to move things north. 595, there you go, you beat me to it then at 595. That's the way to do it at 595,600 beckons. What do you reckon? At 595 here. First call at 95. Well, that was fun for a while there, but we've stalled and paused just a little bit while we consider our next move. What's the strategy? It just needs to be a wee bit more money. Twice now at 595. You've been bidding so well on top of yourself as at 600. It's got a nice ring to it. Look good on Facebook. But at $595,000. Not selling at these levels, don't have those instructions at 595. Third, final time. Folks, I turn to you, lovely people. You started all of this. I'd love for you to finish it as well, but I need to see a wee bit more money from you, lovely people. Is there another $5,000? 600, can I say? No? Very good. Appreciate the bidding. Welcome you back in at any stage, but at $595,000. Don't have instructions at this point in time. Margaret Danza, manager from our Redwood office, working hard, negotiating hard, with our highest bidder at $595,000. Great opportunity at 5, 9 and 5.
596 here.
596, very good. We'll go 1,000 by 1,000 if that's what it takes at 596. I appreciate the bid. I appreciate the intent. Perhaps you give me another 4 of those thousands, we can get to 600. Good to see you smiling though. First chance and you're in the lead, that's the place you need to be. Twice at 596. Welcome in any fresh interest, fresh faces into the race at any stage. Have a bit of fun this morning. Why not put your hand in the air? $596,000. Third final time at 596. Doug, what do you reckon? This will be a bit of you. Hey.
Too close to home, mate.
Too close to home. Okay. Nice neighbourhood, clearly, if you live there. Yeah, there you go. Be encouraged by that, folks. You get Doug's sofa in the back in the neighbourhood as well. Surely worth another few thousand alone. At 596. Tens of thousands, Doug. Surely worth tens of thousands. Sorry, I didn't want to undersell you like that. At 596. Need some instructions at this point, Margaret. Thank you. I know you are. You're working hard at $596,000. Sandra O'Brien working hard. Margaret Danza negotiating away as she does best at $596,000. As I said before, if you just bid me a few more of those thousands, it might make our decision a wee bit easier. 596, I had. I look for that magical 600,000. Much easier to work out the 10% as well. Working those nice round figures. But at 596 I have. Ever the optimist I am, I look for 600. $596,000. Sit tight, folks. Appreciate big decisions being made here in the Harcourts Gold Auction Rooms with both our bidders and our owners as well. $596,000. Doug, you got any jokes?
Not that I can tell you.
No? Okay, that's fine. It didn't work last week either, so yeah, probably best not to try it. $596,000.
We change instructions. We are on the market and selling at 596.
Thank you for those instructions then at 596. Happy to sell. Thank you very much for those instructions. Sit tight then at 596. I sell to you unless I see a better offer. Sandra, even if it's $500, I'll happily take it. 5 red Rutherfords on top. What do you say? First call, and I sell here to the back of the room. Twice the money. Good to see you still smiling. Good luck in your property search. Third final time at 596. It goes, it goes, it goes. It is sold here. Well done. Well good. Well bought. Congratulations. Thank you to our owners for your instructions. We'll take a brief pause and be back very, very shortly. Known to Mike or the agent you're working with, and they'll be sure to help you out. I now take us forward to number 47 Redton Street in Addington. I welcome in Mr. Harrison Joseph. Good to see some fellow tall timber here in the auction rooms working alongside you. Looking after our lovely owner at number 47 Redton Street has Harrison been. More formally described as being an estate and freehold, some 506 square metres of that freehold land made up of Lot 1 Deposited Plan 8247, which is all outlined on that certificate of title that Harrison and the team have made available to each and every one of you. Now, I note that there may be some telephone bidders, some registered telephone bidders playing their part today. I have cited the paperwork and I'm very, very comfortable with that, so no dramas there. Don't be surprised if you do see some of my colleagues placing bids down the telephone. Schedule 2 outlines the list of chattels. That remains as circulated, no surprises. And lastly, those further terms being clauses 22 through to 23 inclusive. Well, Redton Street, the savvy buyer with an eye to the future, they will see the upside and the potential here. Located so close to the 4ABS here in Christchurch, but yet tucked away in a quiet suburban street. I feel that this is really the best of both worlds in terms of that quiet location, yet so close to all that this great city of ours has to offer within those 4 avenues. There's special touches around this beautiful home, around every turn, from that exposed timber to those bay windows through to those LED lights. With 3 bedrooms, there's the updated kitchen, which provides you space and comfort. And those with a view to the future, well, as I said before, they see the upside, they see the potential, potentially the opportunity to add some value. Folks, we just need to work out where we see it in the marketplace. I'm under instructions from my owner to open up the bidding on a vendor bid at 350,000. At 350, I look for increments of, say, 20,000 on the rise from there. 350. 370, thank you, Margaret Danza, working with the buyer on the window. Good luck to you, sir, and your endeavours at 370,000. I chase down another 20 on the rise from there. Now's the time to play your part. Need to see that hand go up for the opportunity for your name to go on the title. At 370,000, I chase down another 20 to go. First call at 370 twice. Third final time at 370. Well, sir, I simply nudge things north on behalf of my owners through to 390. That won't surprise you at these comfortable levels. At 390 on a vendor bid with me, I look for your interest north of there. First opportunity at 390 on a vendor bid. That's my second one. Twice. 450, even better. That's the way to do it, sir. Show strength here in the auction rooms. Advances things through to 450. You put 60 on top of mine at $450,000. I chase down another 60,000 from here, but perhaps 20 might be a little more comfortable. At $450,000, I call it through. I count it down 3 times. Once, twice, third and final time for all the character bid there, sir. You bid me 20. 460, okay, I'll take the 460 from you. Good luck as well at 460,000. Sir, I turn to you for your retort. 490, love it. Great strategy at 490,000, that's the way to do it. Puts 30 on top. Sir, I welcome you back in. Come all this way to bid once.
495.
At 495 on the phone. Thank you, Nicola Cray, working with a buyer on the phone, sir, at 495. It's against you and it's against you seated as well. 500, thank you. Okay, we go like for like, stroke for stroke then in the 5s. High 5 to you, sir. That tips us over the $500,000 mark. At 500 flat. Once.
505.
Thank you, Nicola. I thought you'd run away on me at 505. Twice. First call then at 505 with you.
515.
And 15. Jumps the bidding then, doubles me up. Love it. Great strategy at 515. At 515,000, sir. I'll turn for you for another bid. Just the one bid today. Appreciate it then. At 515,000. It's with the good gentleman working with Margaret Danza, leaning there on the window. First call, Nicola Cray. What do you say? Twice. It's at 515, Nick. Character charm, so close to those 4 abs. Addington, great location, up and coming at $515,000. Area to watch in the future. Third time at 515. No instructions at this level at 515. Sir, is there another 5,000? You've bid well. I need to see a little bit more from you. Very good. 515,000. Anna McKenzie working hard. Earning a keep today, that's for sure. Working hard, as I said here in the Harcourts Gold Auction Rooms, at $515,000 for 47 Dickens Street. No instructions at these levels. Need to see an increase in intent, increase in value. $515,000. At 515. That's fine. Yeah, no dramas. Okay, that's fine. Folks, I give the room one last opportunity, but I do count it down 3 more times. Otherwise, I pause with Margaret Danza and her buyer at 515,000. Haven't got instructions at those levels. First call at 515. Anything can happen when we pause, including, as per clause 2.6 in the agreement, the property can be withdrawn and sold. Twice. Third and final time at 515. We're going to take a pause then. Anna, is that correct? To get some instructions from our owners. Sir, sit tight. We'll be back with an opportunity very, very soon. Appreciate the bidding at 515. Some discussions with our owners, and I'm happy to announce that number 25B Taylor's Ave has been withdrawn and sold.
Okay, good luck.
Yeah, so well, folks, I take us forward now to our last opportunity, our last offering of the day, and what a cracking good opportunity it is at number 6, Rugby Street in Maryvale. Before I get into the formalities and proceedings here this morning, I'm just going to make a quick announcement that we are in fact doing some filming for promotional work with the good team at realestate.co.nz. So just to let you know, they're going to be focusing in on me and the action as opposed to you people. So, but just full disclosure, just to let you know that we are undertaking some filming here for this property here in Rugby Street. Number 6, Rugby Street has been proudly marketed Brought to the market by Mr. Cameron Bailey. Good to be working alongside you once more, Cameron. Number 6 Rugby Street in Mirabel is more formally described as being an estate in freehold. Some 523 square metres of that prime time freehold land in the heart of Mirabel, made up of part lot 86 on deposited plan 2074, which is all outlined on the certificate of title that Cameron and the team have made available to one and all. Now, the conjoined settlement and possession date that is set down for the 14th of December of this year, being 2020, or any such date later or earlier that has been mutually agreed to in writing by both parties. I note that there may be some registered telephone bidders in play today. I've cited the paperwork. I'm very comfortable with that, so don't be surprised if some of my colleagues are placing bids and representing some of our interested parties down the phone. Schedule 2, that outlines our list of chattels. It remains as circulated and unchanged. And lastly, those further terms of sale being clauses 22 through to 24 inclusive. Wow, Rugby Street, what can I say? Cameron's marketing said that this is picture perfect, and number 6 really is that to a T. This is a gorgeous opportunity in a location that will truly stand the test of time. Clearly our owners have renovated it to a standard and not a budget. That's very, very clear for everyone to see. From that charming veranda, those manicured gardens that you see, the traditional centre corridor and those LED lights, this home really does ooze character around every turn. There's 3 bedrooms, 2 living spaces, or do you make it a 4-bedroom home and just the 1 living space? The choice and the flexibility is yours depending on what you see fit for you and your situation. Now, I know that opportunities like this, they don't come knocking very often. Choose your strategy carefully in terms of your bidding strategy, but may it be filled with precision and not indecision. I'm under instructions to open up the bidding on behalf of my lovely owners at $1 million. At $1 million, and I chase down bids from there. $50,000 I was going to look for at 1.5. 1.05 I should say, at $1,050,000. Good luck to you, sir. Hope to see you at the end then. We're underway then at $1 million. At 1.2 jumps the bidding, $150,000. That's the way to do it. Is there another $150,000? I turn to you. But at 1.2 it's against you. I look for 50 if that's more comfortable. First call at 1.2 here for Rugby Street. 1.2 here. Look for 50s if that's comfortable for the good people here in the room. Twice the money at 1.2. Third final time at $1,200,000.
1.25.
1.25 with Cameron Bailey on the phone, then puts forward that 50 I looked for. Sir, straight to 1.3 I would suggest. At 1.3 Julie obliges, and why wouldn't he for a property such as this? Rugby Street number 6 at $1.3 million. First call. It's 1.3. 3 in it at this stage. Welcome in any fresh faces at any point.
136.
136 puts up 60. Good bid there, strategically done at $1,360,000. Sir, I turn to you for your next play. Another 60 on top. 20. Okay, not quite as good, but I take it. At 1.4. Thank you, sir. Welcome back at 1.4 here. Oh, here is it, Margaret? Just confirm. No, it's here. Thank you, sir. Missed you. Got you there in the end at 1.4.
114.
114. There we go. It's anyone's guess where we go from here. But at 1,410,000, Cameron's buyers in the lead. First call. Look for another 10. Or perhaps more. Twice the money here with Cameron on the phone at 1,410. 1.5, strategically done. Puts up 90 on top. That's the way to do it. Show strength in the room. At $1.5 million, 1.5. Love your work, sir. 1.510. Hasn't scared him away just yet. Perhaps another 90 is what you need. But at 1,510,000, it's with you.
1530.
1530. Thank you, John. Another 20 on top at 1530.
I was just helping you with your counting.
Yeah, I appreciate it, John. I need all the help I can get at 154. Thank you. Another 10 here from Cameron and his buyer on the phone.
155.
Perfect. At 1550. What's the next rung up the ladder? Sir, welcome you back in at any stage at 1,550,000. It's here. First chance.
1.6.
Jumps the bidding, then another 50. That's the way to do it at $1.6 million. Sir, that won't intimidate you, I'm sure. At $1,600,000 with Cameron Bailey's buyer on the phone. First call.
1620.
1620. There you go. He's back in. Love your work, sir. At 1,620,000. Savvy bidding, savvy buying here. Blue chip location.
630.
So 1620 here. 630 would be nice, Cameron. But at 1,620,000.
Someone's
Mark,
bid to
can I just say, no
1620.
change of instructions, we are selling.
We're on the market.
Can you confirm?
Just confirm that. Thank you for your instructions, sir. It's selling.
Now, so you've
We're on the market and I sell away at 1,620,000.
1,630.
At 30 now. Could be the best 10 you've ever spent. But it's not over yet.
1650.
Let's forward 20 more at 1,650.
1650, you're gonna shoot.
Once and I sell here at the back wall.
70.
70.
1.7.
Would bid, sir. I was going to suggest that at 1.7. Well done. At 1,700,000. It's anyone's guess where we go from here. One thing's clear though, I sell today. The hammer comes down, needs to fall in your favour.
Is that 5,000? 5,000.
Very good. 1,705. Sir, might be the time for the knockout punch. Stay strong here. First call.
1750. 1750.
There it is. Puts forward 45 on top.
He's at 1,700.
At 1,750. Good bid. That's the way to do it. I sell here today. New name goes on the tile at 1,750,000. First call. And I sell. Cam, I'll take another 10 or 5 if that's comfortable. Sit tight, sir. You're in the lead. That's where you need to be. At 1,750,000 for Rugby Street. Many years of
Sure.
happiness here.
It's up to you.
Twice.
Your last chance.
Third and last chance now at 1,750,000.
5,500.
755. Just in the nick of time.
17. What are we at?
1,755,000 here.
1,775.
And 75, so 20 on top. Lovely work. At 1,775,000. Glad I'm up here, not you, John, eh? First call then at 1,775 and I sell. Twice the money. Third final time for an immaculate property.
1,780.
Beautiful home. 780.
5 more.
Surely worth it.
You want to do that? Yeah, 5 more.
5 more at 780. Sir, 1.8.
Yep.
1.8, thank you. At 1.8. Good bid.
He's at 1.8.
1.8, good retort. Love the counter.
Okay.
At
Understand.
1.8.
Well done.
First, well done. Thank you to your buyer, Cam. All the best. Twice now and I sell. Sit tight, sir. Third and final time. Happy to announce. 6 Rugby Street. It goes. It goes. It is.
Yeah.
Sold here. Well done. Congratulations to our underbidders. I thank you for your participation and interest. Thank you for your instructions from our lovely owners as well. We'll be back with an update very Folks, thank you very much for your patience. What an outstanding result there in Rugby Street. I now take us back. I'll just get your attention, please, if I may. Back to 47 Redton Street in Addington. We paused a little while ago on a bid at 515,000. We have had a discussion with our owner and our highest bidder. I can confirm that the bid still stands at 515,000, but I do have a change of instructions. I turn to my owner and get acknowledgement. We're on the market and selling at 515. Thank you for those instructions. So for the want of a better bidder offer, I sell away at 515. Once, don't leave your run too late. Now's the time. Twice the money at 5.15 and I sell. Happy to take $1,000 if it helps. Third, final time, no last chances, no change of mind. We all done, all silent at 5.15. When it goes, it goes, it goes. It is sold here too. Congratulations. Well done, well bought. Congratulations. Thank you for those instructions. Well, folks, that wraps up proceedings here in the Harcourts Gold auction rooms. It's been an outstanding morning of auctions for your spirited bidding and buying. Look forward to seeing you next week where we've got an equally lovely lineup of properties.